Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel KTstenography. Today I am going to dictate you the passage number 14 from volume 1 Kailash Chandra at the speed of 120 words per minute. Please be ready for the dictation. Listen carefully and write carefully. 5 seconds to go. Sir, now I would like to say something about tea. This time there is taxation on common tea, the tea that we are consuming here, so that there can be more earnings through export. But if we examine this tea industry, we will find that we are not getting good results either by the efforts of the tea board or by the efforts of government. 1/4 of the production of the whole country is represented by tea, but that much of attention is not given by the government to this industry. They think that it is already getting foreign earning and so it should continue to get it. But efforts should be made not only to develop this industry but also to improve the industry through research and other things. As you know, in some parts, the foreign companies which are working here are neglecting this industry. They are only after the profits. They are not thinking of the development of the industry. There is room for development in many respects, but it all depends upon research work, and research stations should be set up wherever there is neglect. No doubt the tea board is there, but the tea board is not seeing to these things. That is our complaint. In the tea board, people are there who are not at all eager to see how this industry could be developed, how we could earn more profits, how the quality could be improved, and how the quantity could be increased. We are not seeing to that. I come from a part where the tea industry plays an important part in the economy of that area, but I find that it is being neglected from year to year and no attention is given to it. I find that there is this drought menace in the tea plantations. As a result, no further improvement in plantation is made. There, the development of tea can be undertaken. I only suggest this to our finance minister. When you are giving relief to coffee, why are you not giving relief to tea, which is earning much more foreign exchange? I humbly urge our finance minister to see to it and remove this burden on common tea. Now, I would like to say a word about betel nut. There is taxation on betel nut, which is imported. In my part, large quantities of betel nuts are being smuggled. So, there was a representation from that area saying that betel nut should also come within the purview of customs duty and that part should be declared a port. A representation was made to the finance ministry as also the commerce and industry ministry, but nothing is done. I urge upon them to see to this whether smuggling, which is giving no benefit to the government and which is going to be increased, cannot be stopped. Though our land customs department is there, it cannot deal with smuggling effectively. Smuggling is going on. So, if you want to stop it, some definite steps should be taken and the representation which was made from that part should be given due consideration. Now, Some other friend also touched upon rural economy and cottage and village industries. One thing we must do, that is, we must remove the disparity between the town and the village. If we are to remove it, what should be done? We should develop small industries, village industries, and cottage industries. How can they be developed? For that, power should be there. Now, my honorable friend was saying that out of 6 lakhs of villages, only 19,000 villages have been electrified. This is meager. If village electrification is not given due consideration, we cannot make progress. When our draft 5-year plan was discussed among members of parliament, I asked for information about how much of village electrification was contemplated in the third 5-year plan. The answer was very unsatisfactory. Unless you develop your village industries, how can you advance? They are also contemplating to employ the surplus labor and also agricultural peasants who are not wholly employed to develop village industries and to make a plan. But unless power is supplied, unless you have a good scheme of rural electrification, how can village industries be developed in these modern days? We say big things. We say here and we shout from housetops that so much is being done for the rural areas. But actually, we are not doing what should be done. If rural electrification is there, then rural industries can be developed. Otherwise, they cannot be developed. Unemployment cannot be solved. The only solution for unemployment is the development of small industries and cottage industries. Otherwise, unemployment will increase year by year and there will be frustration among young men, particularly among the educated. Please like, share and subscribe my channel for more updates.